It's Ant94 here today, and today what we have is an ice cream truck. Now this ice cream truck is created by some Russian guy. He's a creator, you know, like we had the hypercar one that can get damaged and stuff that was in the hunt. I think it was the hunt. But now we have this one, which is a very cool ice cream truck. It looks like one, not where they'd sell ice cream, but you know, like one where they deliver the ice cream somewhere, which is kind of cool. Like, you know, a type of kind of muscle car look. Very cool. The Crew 2 does have a little video on him, created the way he created this and stuff. So if you want to check that out, head over to the Crew 2's YouTube channel or Instagram and stuff like that, and have a look if you can find that video, because they did do it. But first, we're going to get into customization. So we're going to see what power we can produce out of this. This is a rallycross kit vehicle, by the way, guys. And if you hopefully all of you got this vehicle by now, because if you don't, it ends very soon. But yeah, so today we've got this rallycross vehicle. I don't know what the horsepower is yet. We'll see when we slap on all the parts. So we'll just stick on anything, because it doesn't really matter. But if we've got gold, we're going to stick on gold. So far we've got all at the same, which it'll be nice if we can get like a money bonus. That would be cool. So far it looks like we are getting a money bonus. Nope, it ends on the springs and then it carries on. I probably do have the last one somewhere, but for now, don't make a difference. I actually want to see like how much that actually does. So 3%, which is the best you can have. So I'm guessing they're all from like a summit or something maybe. But the top speed we've got now is 174 miles an hour, and our power is 118 brake horsepower. I was hoping we had 1,000, but we don't. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get into the customization. So first of all, what we can do on this vehicle is we can change the colour. Any colour you want. You can go for like a nice anisole, iridescent paint, very fancy, or anything you want. You could even go for a nice matte colour, you know, like a matte black bottom, something like that. But I'm gonna go for an iridescent colour because I think it would just look like, you know, very classy, kind of, just a very unique sort of aspect. I think I'm gonna go with this like red because that's like a sort of ice creamy colour. No, I'm not, because obviously doesn't work with the black too well. But that blue, kind of fire. But I might go for like a lighter colour blue, something like that, like a greeny blue. Maybe because that goes with like the green that's on the side of the ice cream truck and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna go with. Looks very cool to me. Liveries. Now, if you wanted to, you could take the livery off and just have it as like, you know, a van. And you can, if someone colours it right, you can colour in them cones as well, or you can keep the cones like other people have, which is cool. So there's a lot of different designs you can come up with, like, you know, painting the windows. This is a very clean design. If you wanted something clean, this is like one that you should go for. Very smart. Or you got like this, an ice cream truck with some weird dude on there, but still, I like the standard one because the creator created it, and honestly, that looks cool. So what we're going to do first is have a look at some visual parts. So you can change the rims, but bear in mind if you change the rims, the back one does change. If we look here, see, back one changed. We'll do a different example. See, back one's changed as well. So it's up to you if you want to do that, but you can change caliper colours as well. We'll slap it in red. See if we can see it at the back. No, we can't, because apparently it doesn't have one on the back. I'm not sure. It looks like it a little bit there, but I can't really tell. So that's cool. Interior. Honestly, I do like that touch. When you change it, it changes everything. Don't really want to be changing that. Want it to keep the same. So vanity items. You can change the wheels, but like as you see, the back ones change. Otherwise you leave them stock. You've got the normal road tire on the front, or you've got the off-road tire. But if you wanted both off-road, you could do that. But I'm going to leave mine the way it is for now, because it looks cool, but I want to leave it the way it is. So for smokes, we could do the Blaze of Glory smoke. Let's do that one because it's a bit different. Now exhaust, we could match it up Underglows, we'll have the ice cream underglow, very nice. And windows, so what windows should we go for? We could go for the stickers. I think the stickers look cool, I think it adds to it. So we're gonna go for them stickers there. Very nice looking. When it moves, it's not too good looking. When it's still, very smart. I don't like how some of them like aren't fully on the windows through the panel on the right hand sides, but it does look cool. So horns wise, they did release one, and I'm not sure what they're gonna call it. I thought they released a horn. Strange. I honestly thought it was. There it is. I thought it was a blue, but it's not a blue. So for the hood, for the roof thing, we're gonna go for this because it fits in well, I think. So we're gonna go for that. Very cool. And so now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna test it in a race like we always do. So this has quite a lot of customization, which is good because the last one had like next to nothing. We could change the tires and stuff like that, but we couldn't change the wheels. Right then, now we are a rally raid, a rally cross. This is a rally cross vehicle. So we're gonna do this one. This is the Ghost Road. I have done this one before, like I've done all of the events, but it's cool. I do like the way them lights look. They look like LEDs, very stylish, very modern. So now let's get into the race. Finally, I'm at a proper one now. I accidentally went to rally raid for some reason, but we're at this race now. It's gonna be cool. The exhausts are at the front, which is a bit different. So we're just gonna see how it handles because this is a tough track as well. If we don't finish first, it's no big deal, but we're gonna try. Honestly, this handles exactly how you'd expect it to handle. Handles like an absolute boat. I'm honestly not sure why they put it in rally cross. They should have just put it in, you know, in sports really. Because the way this handles, it's not something you're gonna want to use, in this anyway. So obviously it handles like you'd expect an ice cream truck to handle, very heavy. And the removability is like there is not much. It literally just feels like a boat. I don't know how to explain it because I can't compare it to the Escalade because the Escalade actually feels good, but this, it just feels heavy, like it's got a lot of weight behind it. But you know, you can get the job done obviously. But you know, it's cool that it is in the rallycross, obviously, but it's a bit different. But I am looking forward to the new one, and guys, if you want to get updated on the latest stuff on the Motorpass, then this is the channel to be, because I tend to stay up if I have to you know, record the content early, and we do all the summit bundles each week as well, which I always do that consistently. But I'm trying to be frequent on my uploads, and I want to do a lot more for this next season. So hopefully you guys subscribe and enjoy the content, because I am going to be making a lot more, which will be good. Should be good for the channel. Try and get some new viewers in and things like that. So we're just trying to progress slowly. But for this car or truck or ice cream truck or whatever you want to call it, it's cool. It's basically like a muscle car. So it's not gonna perform the best, obviously. And we just launched nearly over the tree. Very cool. I didn't know there was Hummers there. Strange. Very cool though. I do like this vehicle, and I am glad I've got it, because it is cool. Nice. There we go. I honestly feel like it was probably worth the grind. Maybe not if you wanted to be the fastest, but for looks wise, definitely worth it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I see you lot in the next one. I'm out. Peace.